I get a lot of requests because I'm in the non-emergency medical transportation field to speak on Medicaid brokers. And this video is going to be unfiltered, uncut, unadulterated truth from my perspective. So let's get to it. All right. Another day, another opportunity to be great. Welcome to the page from Mr. Vincent M. Nash. On my page, I like to talk about real estate. I like to talk about entrepreneurship. I'm all about motivating each other. The goal is to get to economic independence. So that's the point of my page. If you like that, if you like those concepts and that content, please hit the subscribe button right now and you will become a part of my community and you'll get updates as to when I'm talking about entrepreneurship, real estate, and motivation. So let's get to it. I get a lot of requests because I'm in the non-emergency medical transportation field to speak on Medicaid brokers. Medicaid brokers, Medicare brokers, these are the entities that pay you for doing non-emergency medical transportation. There's really two categories of clients in this field. One is private pay, people that you get a check from or that you get funds from for doing your service directly. And then there are Medicaid and Medicare brokers, because the majority of those that use this service pay for it through their insurance. I am reimbursed through Medicaid and Medicare brokers. So let me just speak on this for a second to get you to understand. Let's talk about America, the United States of America. What makes America great? Well, there are multiple things, but America is built upon what's called a free market enterprise. Okay? What that simply means is that you have the ability to build an organization, to build a company that provides a service, and the consumer has the ability to choose to use your service. Thus, they pay you for your service. In non-emergency medical transportation, there is an additional component, which is called a middleman. That's essentially what a Medicaid, Medicare broker is. So you give the service to the consumer, but the consumer is not paying you directly. You get reimbursed through a Medicaid, Medicare broker. These are the MTMs of the world and the Logisticares of the world. So with that said, think about the term middleman. Nobody wants one. Nobody wants one in any situation. What are you always trying to do? Eliminate the middleman so you can go directly to the source. And why do you want to do that? It gives you better control. It gives you better efficiency. It allows you to create a better product and customize a better customer service experience for the end consumer, thus enticing them to come back to you, utilize you, and you can grow your business. Well, in the non-emergency medical transportation field, you have a middleman who wants to do nothing but get you to do your service at the bare minimum amount with the most supervision that they can give and the least amount of liability. I can't repeat all of that because it's off the top of my head, but basically they don't give a damn about you trying to become a wealthy individual and to grow your business. Their intentions and their strategy as an organization is to get you to do the job at the least amount possible that they can give so that they can see a profit for their organization and they can continue to facilitate the service by using you. They just want to use you. That is what a Medicaid broker, unfortunately, as rough as it may sound, and I could get a lot rougher, but that is what their role is. The government of Wisconsin, and I'm from Wisconsin, so I'm using Wisconsin, but wherever you may be from, the government of your state does not want to get into the business of facilitating rides to Medicare and Medicaid recipients to medical and non-medical transportation. They want somebody else to handle that. So they go out and they get an MTM. They go out and they get a logistic here, who in turn needs to find somebody like you and I to do it, but they don't want to pay you what you are worth. And let's just be honest, that's what this is all about. They don't want to pay you what you are worth. We are entrepreneurs. We are businessmen and women who have worked from the ground up, built this organization like it is our child, try our best to give the best service, to give the best customer service, getting up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. for dialysis, working and making sure that people get there on time. There is a lot that goes into that. As an entrepreneur, you have passion for what you are doing and what you are building. The Medicaid broker simply wants to use that passion, use those resources, take your talent, get you to provide the service, and to give you the least amount possible that they can give you. Medicaid brokers are full of shit in the sense that they are not there to help you grow and to become successful. They simply want to facilitate the job needed so that their organization can grow and become successful, and that they can continue to have the contract with the state. Where does that leave you? That leaves you in a position where you are not going to get wealthy through non-emergency medical transportation. I have been doing this for 6 years. I have not received one raise. None of my brokers are trying to increase the rates. They are only adding on additional contingencies. They are only adding on additional policies. They want to tell you what you can do and when you can do it. They want to tell you how you can do it. If you don't do it in the manner that they specify, they want to find ways to take away money from you. This is the truth. So I say all that to say this. What is non-emergency medical transportation great for? What am I? Why have I been doing this for 6 years? Because you can take that money that you get from non-emergency medical transportation and invest it into something that will support you more long term. I take the funds that I get from non-emergency medical transportation and I put it into real estate. My wife and I have a goal to try to ride this baby out through our 40s, acquire as much real estate as we can, and then take a second look at this when we hit our 50s. In the hopes that I will not even have to do transportation maybe 10 to 15 years from now. I am taking those funds from transportation and I am investing them into a vehicle that will allow me to grow generational wealth, that will allow me to go into a retirement and live the type of life that I have always dreamed. Maybe you're a cook, maybe you're a chef. Use the money and get you a food truck, or possibly buy a restaurant. Use the money and invest it into real estate. Use the money and invest it into any other entrepreneurial venture or multiple entrepreneurial ventures. This can be just one tool in your bucket for you to get the generational wealth that you need for you and your family. Non-emergency medical transportation is not going to make you rich. Logistic care, MTM, they don't give a damn about you as an individual. And if you get out of line, they don't give a damn about replacing you next week with the next one. So I say diversify, go out and get as many broker contracts as you can get. Also get private pay contracts. If my Medicaid brokers dumped me today, I would still be okay because I get cold hard cash. I get cold hard checks from various nursing homes, from various group homes, from various individuals who, as America was built, utilize my service because they love my service. In my particular region, you cannot use Medicaid dollars if you're in a nursing home or a group home. So all the nursing homes, all the group homes in my area, they have to find a way to provide that transportation, and that's where I come in. So I say all this to say, use non-emergency medical transportation to build your goals. It's not your end-all be-all, because Medicaid brokers are not there for you, they're there for them. Okay? So fire your boss and become one. And if you like what I'm talking about, join my community, subscribe to my channel. This is Vincent M. Nash. I said I was going to speak on Medicaid brokers, so I wanted to do it quickly. And that's what a Medicaid broker is. It's a middleman, the guy you're always trying to get rid of. All right? So you do need them. 8 out of 10 people who utilize our service pay for it through Medicaid, through Medicare. So you need them, but they are a tool in your bucket. You need to diversify, and you need to know that you have to find a way to utilize what they're giving you. They are giving you revenue, but flip that into something else that can help you along the way. All right? Vincent M. Nash. If you have any questions about Medicaid, Medicare brokers, subscribe to my channel, join the community, drop me a line. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll try to help out. Other than that, have a great day. Onward and upward. I'm out of here.